Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to my video. All right, so we're gonna do another quick fix for you guys if you guys have this issue. All right, so basically with this issue, a lot of people are experiencing stalling, no start issue of a crank no start, check engine lights with a bunch of codes sometimes, and things that are working when they shouldn't be working, like the compressor turns on but your AC is, you don't have the AC on but your compressor is on, maybe your wipers are going back and forth, codes for a whole lot of things that are not related to each other, but particularly in particular stalling issues, a crank no start. It starts up for a second and then it just kills itself, it just dies out. All those situations, if you guys have the situation, and pretty much the underlying cases for this is you guys go and check all bunch of sensors, crankshaft sensors, you guys check the fuses, you guys checked all the sensors that the codes are saying that which sensors are having the issue. You guys replace them, you guys testing them out, and can't find a single issue with it, meaning that all these issues don't have anything to do with each other in most cases. And if you replace parts and stuff like that, but before you guys do all that stuff, and these are the kind of situations where you guys take it to the garage or the dealers and they can't find a specific issue with it and they can't duplicate it. It happens intermittently. Sometimes it happens all the time. Sometimes it happens every once in a while, but it becomes a nuisance where it happens often enough, etc., etc., and you still can't find the problem that's causing this, even after replacing parts, etc., etc. So before you guys do all this, all right, a lot of people in these cases speculate that it's the PCM that's the issue, the ECM that's the issue, it needs to be replaced. That becomes a job where you gotta spend money on the PCM, ECM, spend money on the labor. Sometimes you gotta reprogram it, sometimes you don't, but all that stuff, guessing, frustration, etc., etc. What you guys want to do in this situation, first thing you guys want to do in this situation, if you guys experience this situation, is, and this is the first thing, it's cheap, it doesn't cost you anything. Okay, you have this situation where you try to start it, it either cranks no start or it stalls, it starts for a second and it stalls out. All right, what you want to do, and this is an easy fast trick for you guys want to go to where the plugs are on the PCM and you guys want to push them in. You guys want to use a little bit of force to push the plugs in, or at the very most just maybe move it around a little bit and then push it inwards and then try to start it again. If all those situations disappear after that, it's probably because the plugs are loose. You want to do it to all the plugs and make sure that they are in, sitting tight and not loose, because over time what happens is these plugs get loose, and then when they get loose, the connection to some of the sensors, and this is the PCM where it's connected to all the sensors in the vehicle, some of the sensors get disconnected from the PCM because the plug has all the wires to the sensors. And when it gets disconnected, you're going to get codes for all these issues that are not related to each other, and then you're going to get a crank no start issue and a stalling issue. So you want to try that first before spending a lot of money, spending all the work and time and frustration worrying about a situation that could be fixed in very, 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 very simply. All right, guys, so if you guys have that situation and like the symptoms that I just went over, definitely try that out first. Hopefully this helps you out with your situation, because it has helped fix a lot of different situations where a lot of people are guessing on what it could be, and definitely do that before you replace the PCM. A lot of times it might not be the PCM that's the issue, it might just be the plugs being loose. All right, guys. You guys have any questions? You guys have your own personal experiences with this? Definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. All that good stuff, guys. Take care.